Okay, we're coming towards the end of our flight to Heathrow Airport on Rovenemi. We're about 150 miles before touchdown, and in a moment we'll be descending for Heathrow Airport. Depending on the clearance of the air traffic controllers, we will know which runway we're going to land on. So I'll let you know more as soon as we get it. We're at 42,000 feet. 254 knots, and we've just flown over from Norway, right over Trondheim, flying down over the North Sea. We're now heading towards Great Yarmouth. Because at the moment we're going to be starting our descent into Heathrow, and you can follow us, and you can just follow me what I do from there as I'll talk you through it. Basically, we are something like 141 miles to go until touchdown, and here it is. We're just going to reduce our speed back a bit. We're going to descend to 28,000 feet. And we are putting the nose down at 2,500 feet per minute, and the engine is coming back to slowly closing the throttles to reduce the speed. We're just going to put the seatbelt signs on so the passengers can get back to their seats. Just about coming down through 40,000 feet, and as I say, we're heading in close to the Great Yarmouth area, according to my GPS, which is here. Close it off, and we're just keeping our speed up a little bit to make it on time. More speed, up to 270 knots now. A bit dark at the moment. About another 5 knots, I think. Had another 5 more, 280 knots. Coming down through 35,000 feet, and we're doing about 2,500, and we're descending at a rate of 2,500 feet per minute. Slowly increase our speed a bit. Took up to about 300 knots. Not to try and keep our speed up a bit. Because here we are, we're coming down from 32,000 feet to 28,000. And another 10 knots, I think. Just in case we do another 10 more knots, up to 320 knots. Increasing speed.
American Pacific 164, contact official approach on 122.1. 188.1 through American Pacific 164. American Pacific 1409er, contact official approach on 122.1.
Coming down towards 28,000 feet.
Orbit 2425 heavy, descend and maintain 16,000.
Now we've been told to descend to 16,000 feet. Still doing 2,500, still descending at a rate of 2,500 feet per minute. And we're coming down.
Pacific on 8809er, descend and maintain 14,000. Orbit 2425 heavy,
Here we go.
89er, miles northeast, turn right heading 245, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach, world travel 2555, short 106 miles north, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain, flight level 180, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach, Yankee Romeo November, short 75 miles northeast, turn right heading 255, expect vector is ILS, runway 8 approach, world travel 3718, short 1
We're still waiting.
miles north, turn right heading 230, climb and maintain, flight level 260, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach, orbit 740,
Still can't get in.
1 miles northeast, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 12,000, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach, Pacific on 8.
Don't believe it.
Your 74 miles north, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 14,000, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach.
Finally, hallelujah, we got it.
Turn right heading 245, expect vector is ILS, runway 9er, left approach.
So the controllers want us to land on runway 9 left, and I will show you the chart. Here is the heading of 093 degrees, and this is where we come on the localizer and glide slope. So we come down through 2,500 feet on the ILS. That's towards runway 9 left at Heathrow Airport. The routing will be going over Windsor Castle. So that's where all the planes will be landing. And there's the frequency, 110.3. Identification code is India Alpha Alpha. And the course is 093 degrees. So what we're going to do then, we'll put this chart down now. And then we bring up the radio stack, which is here. We'll set to 110.3. That's set. And then we set the course to 093. And there we go. All set up fully approach. Because at the moment we're coming down through 20,000 feet for 16,000 feet. And if I get my GPS now, and we're just flying just to the east of Stansted Airport, or probably heading towards the Luton area, or just to the north of it, to make the approach at Heathrow Airport. We get rid of that because of the other traffic around, so we'll try and keep our speed up a bit.
Turn left heading 230, Moody, Yankee Romeo November.
Because we've set the altimeter to 1025 millibars because we've gone through a transition altitude and we're just going down from 17,300 feet to 16,000 feet.
Airway 54901, your Orange, miles southeast. Turn right heading 330, expect vector ILS, runway 15 approach.
They're leveling off at 16,000.
Turn right heading 200, resume off navigation, descend and maintain 10,000. Turn right heading 200, resume on navigation, descend and maintain 10,000.
We're passing to the east of Stansted Airport, where it says EGSS now at Stansted Airport, and also we'll be passing to the east of Luton. If you look at my arrow, as you can see, it's EGGW. That's Luton Airport. Take that one. So what we do is
London Center, Moody Hotel, Bravo Alpha Echo Victor, with you, flight level 190. Moody Hotel, Bravo Alpha Echo Victor, London Center, Roger. Orbit 2425 heavy, descend and maintain 10,000.
we've been told to descend to 10,000 feet.
Orbit 2425
So we're going to come down from 16,000 feet to 10,000 feet.
80 Niner, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 14,000. Boeing MD-80, 475.
So we're going to descend to about
Airway 54901, traffic is
We're going to descend to about 2,000 feet per minute.
Bombardier C-700, 475. Airway 54901, have the traffic. World travel 2555, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000. World travel 2555.
Pacific Army 809er, have the Boeing MD-80 inside.
Just keep a look out for other traffic. And we're just going to come through the clouds. It's a bit cloudy here in the city of London tonight.
Travel 2555, turn left heading 205.
Because we're just flying through the Essex area.
005. World travel gear 555.
It's a nice full moon it is. It's nice. Well, actually it's a bit of a late moon tonight.
Orbit 2425 heavy, turn left heading 215.
I've been told to turn to 215.
215, orbit 2425 heavy.
Come down through 12,000 feet for 10,000 feet.
London Center, American Pacific 14.
Thank you, Jim, again to 1024.
Orbit 2425
Down
heavy,
there.
contact Cranfield approach on 122.85. American Pacific 1445, London Center, Roger, altimeter 3026. 122.85, through orbit 2425 heavy. Cranfield approach, orbit 2425.
11,000 for 10,000.
10,000, orbit 2425 heavy, Cranfield approach, Roger, altimeter 3024.
It's a bit cloudy out there. Just increasing power a bit to maintain the speed. Going.
Cranfield approach, Piper Golf X-ray Hotel Uniform Lima is at 6,500, descending 2,000, orbit 2425 heading, turn left heading 181, Piper Golf X-ray Hotel Uniform Lima, Cranfield approach, Roger, altimeter 3024, turn left heading 185, orbit 2425 heavy.
We've been told to turn to 185 degrees.
Cranfield approach. World travel gear 555. You had 10,700. Descending 10,000.
Travel 2555, Cranfield approach, Roger, altimeter 3024. Orbit 2425 heading, turn right heading 215.
We've been told to go back to 215.
Orbit
Hard to make the
2425
traffic.
heading, turn right heading 215, descend and maintain 2,500. Turn right heading
250 below 10,000
maintain
feet.
2,500. Orbit 2425 heavy. Orbit 2425 heavy. Contact
Down at 2,500 feet and heading 215. And we're now changing controllers to Vice Norton.
Approach, orbit 2425 heavy, descent 9,500 for 2,500. Orbit 2425 heavy, rise mode approach, Roger, altimeter 3024.
But we're still a bit quicker, and we're going to use the speed brakes to slow the plane down. If I'll put this on.
Orbit 2425 heavy, contact Culpishol approach on 123.3. 123.3.
We've already used too much off as we go into the stall.
Traffic in sight. Call to Shoals approach, orbit 2425 heavy, descent 7,800 for 2,500. Orbit 2425 heavy, call to Shoals approach, Roger, altimeter 3022.
1023.
Orbit 2425 heavy, turn left
Don't worry about that, I'm already at 215.
Turn left heading 215, orbit 2425 heavy. Orbit 2425 heavy, traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at 7,500, Avalon dash 8, 47 site.
Got the traffic.
2425 heavy, traffic in sight. Orbit 2425 heavy, turn left heading 185. Turn left heading 185, orbit 2425 heavy.
Oh, that was very close, wasn't it?
Cessna Alpha Juliet Charlie, turn right heading 270. Turn right heading 270, Cessna Alpha Juliet Charlie.
Descending to 200 knots. Because we are slowing our descent down to try and get our speed down. So
Orbit 7405, turn left heading 215. Viper Charlie Charlie Charlie, turn right heading 345. Cessna Alpha Juliet Charlie, contact Boston approach on 126.7. 126.7, Cessna Alpha Juliet Charlie. Turn right heading 345, Viper Charlie Charlie Charlie. Turn left heading 245, orbit 7405. Orbit 2425 heavy, turn left heading 150. Turn left heading 150, orbit 2425 heavy. Orbit
now we're turning to 150 degrees.
turn left heading 205.
Needs to establish itself on the approach.
Orbit 7405. Orbit 7405, turn left heading 180, Viper Charlie Charlie Charlie, descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, Viper Charlie Charlie Charlie. Orbit 2425 heavy, turn right heading 175.
Told to go to 175. So I have to make the traffic pattern for Heathrow, so we can line up for the ILS approach for runway 9 left over Heathrow Airport.
Orbit 7405. Viper Charlie Charlie Charlie, traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,200, Boeing 747, 47 site. Orbit 2425 heavy, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,000, Viper Archer, 47 site.
I can't see it.
2425
Oh.
heavy, you are 23 miles west, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 2,500, cleared ILS, runway 9er, left approach, maintain 2,500.
Flat one.
Shall establish on normal business. Contact Heathrow Tower on 124.475. Turn left.
We've we have now armed the ILS approach, which is that button there.
Cleared ILS, runway 9er, left approach, maintain 2,500. Shall establish. Tower on 124.475. Orbit 2425 heavy.
Call control approach. World travel Tier 5.
We're tuning into the tower for the moment, but we're not going to contact it yet. So at the moment we are 170 knots, 2,500 feet. We turn on the landing lights. We'll try and keep our speed up a bit. It's about 19 miles from touchdown. We'll go flaps 20 for the moment. Okay, while we wait, let's look at some views. and we will hope to see Windsor Castle on the approach. That'd be wonderful to see on a Christmas Eve. Some nice views over Berkshire. We're now about 15 miles away from Heathrow Airport, so the plane's going to automatically turn towards the localizer and glide slope, and that will arm. And as you can see, the heading light is out, the approach is armed, and we're now about to turn towards the approach and our final approach at Heathrow Airport. So if we see us returning, but before we see Windsor Castle, we will slow down to 160 knots. Landing gears coming down. That little lever there. Twelve and a half miles from touchdown, and flaps to 30. Set speed to 140. We'll set the speed to 140 for our final approach speed. If I point out some views, I can see that Windsor Castle. If you look at my finger, you can see there's Windsor Castle there on the approach to Heathrow Airport. And if you have a look at those two little runways there, as you can see, that's Heathrow Airport, and the one on the left, I'm just going to land the plane there. So we'll put this camera back. We're going to contact the tower. We'll contact the tower right now.
Heathrow Tower, orbit 2425, heavy is 10 miles west, inbound ILS, runway 9er, left approach, orbit 2425, heavy, Heathrow Tower, flight straight in, runway 9er, left, altimeter 3022. Make straight in, runway 9er, left, orbit 2425, heavy.
So we're 140 knots, and we're now descending towards the runway. We've just intercepted the localizer and glide slope. Nose has started to point down. And while we wait to land, we're going to be putting some music on called Silent Night, sung by the three Swedish singers Sonja Alden, Shirley Clamp and Sanna Nilsson, the one who represented Sweden at Eurovision with the song Undo and finished 3rd place. You'll probably listen to it while I'm landing the plane. We've been given our landing clearance. just going to disconnect the auto throttles. We're going to disconnect the autopilot. Using the rudders to turn the plane. It's a bit too high at the minute, but it's not trying. First thrust. Welcome to Heathrow, everyone, on Christmas Eve. Just going to put the brakes on, and that's our exit. Now all we're going to do is find a parking stand. Stop the aircraft for the moment. When we told the taxi gate 313, it turned on the progressive taxi, so that we know where it is. There's another aircraft crossing me.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds.
We'll turn off the air traffic control.
Fields as they lay in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Nowhere,
Quite a lot of traffic tonight.
Born is the King of Israel. Shining in the east, beyond
bit of our master caught back.
Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel is the King. Born is the King. Born is the King
Squawk 7671.
Ticket 1014, feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Little bit of music to get into the Christmas period while I'm taxiing the plane.